Well, hello everyone. It is I, fresh off of another long 12-hour shift, bringing you a game that I have been waiting on for a while now. I played the demo a little bit back for this nifty little deck builder. It's not a roguelike, it's a story-based deck builder game being produced by Awaken Realms, one of my favorite producers and developers and stuff like that. And it finally hit 1.0 today. So I figured before I go ahead and go to bed, let's showcase it.
The laws that bound our world are unraveling. Condemned by Blackwing Legion, I was stripped of my title. My identity was ripped from my soul.
I refuse to be lost. Move!
Well then, your body feels almost weightless. The wind caresses your face. Your mind's blissfully hollow. Your body, your inner voice says you're falling. I'm what? Falling into a deep pit. All right, we're gonna wake up. The way this is written here kind of reminds me of, God, it's not Esoteric Ebb, but a kind of the game that's based off of. God, I have that one too, but I can't. Name's on the tip of my tongue, so never mind. Forget it. We're gonna move on. As you slowly regain consciousness, you feel a burning sensation in your eyes. Your thoughts slowly slip away one by one like leaves in the wind. We're gonna catch them. We're gonna pick a memory. We're gonna go for the middle one, the world. The law of identity and futility gives people purpose, dreams, love, pride, cravings, hate. It has been broken. The world is now a very different place. We'll go to the left one, judgment. Morgaine, guardian of the law of identity and futility, the leader of the Blackwing Legion, former leader, thanks to your actions. Death. One of the finest warriors in the continent's history, loyal, skilled in combat, slayed hundreds of enemies, your moral compass today, however, was stronger than your loyalty. Your time is up. I'm waiting for you. I'm going to brace for impact. And the cost on this was actually relatively good. You doomed us both. It's your fault. Alright, so the combat basics is like any other deck builder. Alright, you have the cost of the card, you play them, you have defense, you have attacks, and so on and so forth. Play cards by dragging them from your hand. Cards cost time, so it's not like an energy cost, it's a time cost. Play any card, any attack card. So let's see, what do we got? We're going to gain a rage. How dare you? So we need to get maximum rage right now. Play your Greatsword Ultimate Uberhowl. Alright, so then we draw a new hand. Kill your enemy. Okay, shield. Shield kind of carries over, which is really nice. That. I'm not ready to defeat it. I need to run. Boy, howdy do you need to run. Alright, so You stop when you can't hear the wet sounds of tearing skin and ripping flesh anymore. Your knees tremble. Your mind spins. Don't be scared. You obviously know this place. I really don't. Deep inside, you know. Like the scarred back of your hand. A memory reappears. You stand in a deep precipice. It reeks like death, pus, and rotting flesh. A lanky man struggles in your unrelenting arms. You push him. His arms flail like those of a rag doll. His screams are girl-like. A wrinkled woman casts meaningless curses at you. You throw her into the pit. She doesn't stop yelling until you hear a hollow thud. That wasn't me. Of course. Wait, who are you? You can't remember your name. Burn the laws and smash the bell. Who are you? Your head hurts. Don't worry about it. Worry about the oversized chicken. It sounds like a reasonable approach to your predicament, but you don't know who you are. How could you know what the beast is? Shrike, a monstrous beast that torments undying people. The pain drives them mad, turning them into mindless husks. Why do you know this? I know as much as you, crestfallen soldier. I am you. Do you know my name? No, not without the law of identity. You are a soldier. This is who you are, your purpose, your meaning. A man with a sword who deprives others of their lives. It is time to move on. Escape the Shrike's lair. A journal entry added is bad blood. So we have a fork in the road. Oh, we have this dude over here. That's not where he was in the demo. You see a man in robes standing beside the gate. Well met. Nice armor. I'm surprised to find a legionnaire in the Shrike's lair. I wonder how you ended up here. Yes, a member of the a legionnaire? Yes, a member of the Blackwing Legion, of course. You're wearing their armor, but it's missing the insignia. Who are you? I'm a proud alumni of the Universitas Ordinius. So he's one of the scholars. What is he doing here? What are you doing down here? I could ask you the same thing. I came to the village and had an unpleasant encounter with the Blackwing Legion. Let's get out of here together. That's flattering, but I need to rest. I'll just wait here. Be seeing you, maybe. The surface of the gate is etched with forgotten symbols. The passage is blocked, though. Not yet. A voice rings out. Well, I guess I can't do anything there. And he's not going to join me just yet. So I guess that means I go this way. Something is not right. What's wrong with them? They don't have faces. But they do have some sharp teeth, though. Well, it looks like I've got... He's going to apply a buff to himself. This guy's going to do 8 damage. We need to... Okay, well that's also not fun. Give me this instead. Uberhow is 12. Definitely going to need to stack up some shield. Right now I don't have to worry about too much defense because he's just going to buff himself. Very nice indeed. The corridor is pitch black. You can assume size only by the echo of your footsteps. Stranger, don't move and put your sword on the ground. A sharp yet trembling woman's voice resounds. At the same time, light appears behind your back. Actually, it's a great sword. A legionnaire with a sense of humor. That's not new. I don't know who I am. The broken law affects all. It seems you may turn around. You turn to face a woman clad in tattered cloth. Muscles dance under her dark skin like ropes. She clutches a longbow. A partly covered lantern lies at her feet. This legionnaire armor you wear, did you steal it? This is your armor. You know each dint and speck of dust. No. I appreciate the honesty, but in our situation you could be Morgaine or his right hand, and it wouldn't change a thing. It seems she would rather meet a thief than a legionnaire. I don't recall my name, so you may call me Exile. I come from a tribe from another region. Call me Soldier. Fitting name. Well, do you want to join forces and get out of this dank pit together? After we break out of here, we go our separate ways? You can use a capable archer, especially one who is able to ambush you. Deal. Passing step card unlocked and added to the deck. Well, we have 2 people there, so now we come with our deck management. Kick, barrage, passing step, gain 1 momentum. Moving this creature costs 0 time. Lose 1 momentum after moving. I guess you can kind of move them in their like little order area, I guess is what you could say anyway. Is it like in the demo we had separate decks for each character, but now it looks like we have a combined deck, maybe? I do have a reload. Okay, you just went ahead and added it. So everything here is already in there. All right. Now can I get the Scholar on my team? No. Because he's actually super helpful. You stand before a tall iron gate. It's closed shut. I'm afraid it's too thick to break. We need to find the key. All right. Well, we got a couple places we can go. Let's go here.
Judging by the Shrike's behavior, it is more likely to use spikes when it is injured. If anyone gets impaled on a spike, they have no way to move without help from someone else. Fascinating. It appears to heal when feasting upon the spiked victim.
All right, well, that was journal number 2. It's a nest dweller. When you approach the man, he suddenly stands up and jumps in front of you. He's wearing a mask resembling a sun. Lost, are you? No, you're not. I challenge you to a duel then, he shouts, and it quickly turned to a raspy cough, and then even more raspy laughter. We indeed are lost. The man starts to laugh uncontrollably, as if your words didn't reach his ears, but tickled him under the armpits instead. You have eyes, you muppet. They do not, so now I can finally have a proper duel. Using the word moppet. May the best one win the staring contest. A staring contest? Are you kidding me? But I can't even see your eyes. How will I know if you blinked? Silence, the rules don't forbid wearing a mask. Okay, so we have a staring contest. I really don't want to attack him then. Antler bow. Impressive, he says after blinking a couple of times. It's been ages since I've lost a staring contest. I crown you the new staring contest champion. Staring champ card has been unlocked and added to your deck. Anyway, can you help me find something I lost? What is it? A purpose. To find him a purpose? Help me and I will reward you. Give him the memory of the monk. Nest Dweller will become a monk. Give the member with the prayer. Nest Dweller will become a player. I don't have either one of those just yet. I have no idea. The Nest Dweller burst in laughter again. Okay, well, I don't have any of that. What is this place? My home and the home of the Shrike. What a magnificent creature. All right, well, right now, I don't have the things that you need. And I did get the Staring Champ. Draw 2 cards. Oh, that's... Okay, it's automatically added, it looks like. That's great. As you traverse the corridor, a strange 4-legged creature emerges from the mist. Is it a hound? Woof, woof, what's the difference? Have you developed a passion for zoology after you hit your head after the fall? It wants to rip our heads off, not to play fetch. Just grab your sword and kill it. Oh. Load arrows with the cards to insert them into the quiver. If the number of loaded arrows exceeds the quiver size, top arrows will be shot at random targets. Shooting arrows consumes them, starting from the top. Not 4, so I can, like... Fire an arrow, grab some weakness. That's going to give me 2 rage. Ow. You asshole. There's that. Definitely load stuff. Why are you going after her and not me? Shoot all arrows. Every arrow deals 1 damage more than the last. So if I... do that... Alright, there we go. Nice, leveled up. Soldier reached a new level and received a skill point. Skill points are spent to unlock and upgrade cards. You can add skill tree in the skills menu. Unlock a new card or upgrade an existing one by pressing and holding the button on it. Okay, so what do you have? Reckless Strike. Attack for 6 damage will gain 2 rage. And then I can upgrade it to that. Commanding Shout. Give a character 2 strength. Gain 1 rage. Both of those are really good. Or Strike and Spare. I'm gonna grab that first. Just because you never really know. So getting an extra shield is really good.
I can't believe it worked. My theory was correct, and I managed to get inside the nest on my own.
So now we're on the first one.
Judging
We
by the
skipped
number
it.
of corpses, the Black Wing Legion is certainly busy. It's hard to believe that there are so many criminals, sinners, and traitors in our world. But I'm here to do scientific research, not to judge. I found this armor. Alas, it's way too heavy for me, so there's no point in dragging it behind me. Maybe someone will stumble upon it and find it more useful than me.
Armor and journal added to inventory. Okay, so I do now have some new armor. Max shield is 18. On move, gain 1 rage. So, that's not too bad. I don't know how to give them more life back. Iron chest. A chest has sunken into the stone floor, its metal bindings eaten by rust. Just your luck, huh? What's your play here? Some story events let you, or require you, to look like this to play cards. Stare at the chest judgmentally. The chest crumbles under pressure and open, revealing 2 memories. Okay, so I have the 2 memories needed for the Nest Dweller. Draw 1 additional card, or start of battle plus 8 shield. Each point of shield. Okay. I'm going to give him the other one, I guess. Because I don't know what it means. So I'm going to give him the player. Oh, let's show her this. Oh, the researcher. She has her way with words, doesn't she? She was terrible at staring contests, though. I wonder where she went. Tricks. I remember now. So many people happy, but why am I not? Take this. You're going to need it. I need some time to contemplate. Well, there's the iron key that I needed for the iron gate. After some battles or story events, you will encounter checkpoints. They will fully heal you and remove previously won battles from respawning. Okay, so that's a checkpoint. Can we talk to the scholar now and have him join us? No. You bastard. Okay. Okay. I got one of these actions here. Got me scaring contest. So grit only works for me. There's a weak. Well, that wasn't very nice. I would definitely like to be able to do more than just... Okay. That does kind of work. I'm gonna get hit pretty decently there. So there's probably copyrighted music right now playing in the background. I do have Barrage. Which is very nice. Okay. We've got to level up, so now we can look at... Oh, did I get a new bow? Quiver size is 3, starting arrows is 1. After shoot, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, quick string. Minimum 2 cards in hand. Discard 1 card, deal 10 damage. That's Actually, not bad. Sharpen. Gain 3 shield, gain 1 sharp. Does not expire. That makes that really awesome. Lock and load. Load 1 arrows, attack for 1 damage. Increase by 2 for each arrow in your quiver. That's not too bad either. But I think I'm going to go with Sharpen. Yeah. And that's added there. Our journal is up.
The amount of walking corpses is increasing by the hour. Why are they not dying? Is that the kind of a judge Shrek is? The less guilty you are, the quicker you get to die.
I mean,
At least if dying was even an option without the law of death. The true punishment is losing your mind and wandering these halls for eternity.
you encounter 3 stone statues of Black Wing Legion soldiers. Their heads proudly look up and their mouths are singing. Left hands are placed on their chests while right ones are reaching into the air, each holding an item. Does it remind you of an old chant too? A couple of things come to mind, but you'll have to piece them together yourself. Sinners. Awaiting eternity. Okay, so that's something that I have to come back to. I think it's a kind of a puzzle. It looks like I have... Before you engage in combat, the scholar you've met before stands in your way. You managed to open the Iron Gate and defeat the Legionnaires. That's impressive. Did you enjoy the show? Got tired of propping up the wall? Now, no need to get defensive. I'm not defensive. Get lost or I'll get offensive. You either help us or get out of our way. Although you never asked that. I'm in. The scholar finally joins the party. He's got some really good stuff. Playing any card generates mana. Many of Scholar's cards require or scale with it. Every character generates a different color of mana. Soldier generates the red mana. Exile generates the green mana. The Scholar generates the blue mana. So, what do I have here? Arcane Bolt. Strictly just a shot. Apply 6 shields to any character. Increase for every 2 green mana. Consume all green mana. I don't really have too much of anything else. I can draw 2 cards. Increase the time of random enemy by 1. No, we're going to go ahead and get rid of that one. I'd like to go ahead and use that. Ow. You absolute bastard. Combustion. Attack for 9 red damage. Increased by red mana. Consumes all random mana. Time Curse. I'm going to tank that 12 damage. Hopefully it hits me in the front. Alright. Draw some damage. I would definitely like to weaken you enough. Well, it's not the one that I wanted. But I can kill it. I got the Vengeance. Max Rage is 3. On Max Rage, add Grappling Stance to hand and reset Rage. Grappling Stance, gain 1 Strength, gain 3 Shield. That's actually not bad. It doesn't. I'm not going to be able to do a lot of instant damage, but it would allow me to do to scale my strength up. So we'll do that. Alright, Scholar gets 1 Surge. Discard 1 card and gain 4 mana of its color. Arcane Protection. Apply weakness increased by green mana. Planning. Reduce the time cost of redraw by 1. That's pretty good. Rot. Apply 3 Rot. Deals red damage equal to its stacks and then any amount of time passes. Ignores guard and shield. Lose 1 Rot when triggering. So that's like a poison effect. That sounds pretty cool. I think I'm going to go with planning, though. Yeah. Reducing the time so that I can actually draw safely sounds really good. Alright, so it looks like this is basically all I can really do. You come around full circle, back to the broken soil beneath the nest, where your journey began. Scattered branches lie around blocking the passage. Remnants of something long dead. Are the answers you're looking for inside? Caw! Time to even the score. I'm probably going to die pretty horribly here. Shrike the Judging Bird. 140 life. Yeah, well, I mean, cannot go wrong with a couple of arcane bolts right off the bat. Might as well. Okay, well, we might as well. Give up a little bit of something. There's the grappling stance, which is what I wanted. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. Might as well. Have one of those. Well, that was bad. Okay, let's see. I don't have Barrage. I have a Weakening. Oh, I don't like that. That's probably bad. Give me Barrage, please. Oh, I can't do that right now? Oh, right, I don't have enough. Well, you went ahead and impaled. The one I didn't want you to impale. Damn. Alright, well there's Barrage, finally. That means I can go ahead and do that here. Break you out. I'm going to sharpen. Do not have any arrows to use that. Now I do. I have a little bit of defense on that. Let's see. And that little kick. Definitely needs some shield. Draw one. Discard one. $23 damage. Really enjoying the music though too. Very nicely done. Let's weaken him. Alright. Well, looks like we're getting somewhere here. I mean, yeah, it did kind of suck. Grab those. Very nicely done. I think you're dead. Strike Hide. Max shield is 16 whenever this unit applies any amount of weakness. Gain that amount. Oh, that's really good. The creature has been slain. Its corpse fell heavy on the ground, lifting tons of ash and dust in the air. Shrike feathers added to inventory. Escape the Shrike's lair is updated. The eastern gate has been opened. We have a couple of levels now. All right. First off, I'm going to get that route. We got some skills. I can upgrade. Or I can grab something new. I think I'm just going to upgrade Strike and Spare. Okay, Scholar on the other hand. I can move over and upgrade you to... Yeah, I'll take that one. Alright, so... Discard one card, deal 10 damage. I like that. I think that's really well done. We have basically escaped, but we don't know what this puzzle here is. And I really don't know if there's any way we can maybe if we can brute force it. I don't think I can. I mean, I could probably just look it up, but I really think it's sinners judging the guilty. Well, okay, well, whatever. We'll probably learn about what it is. Normal is now gone. The gate has already been opened somehow. A shape slowly emerges from the mist that's hiding behind the gate. The shape quickly turned into a couple of giant shapes. Oh my, what is that? Oh, holy. Excuse me, what? That was uncalled for, my guy. Okay. I definitely want that. We're going to grab a couple of those. Right, there's my, drop that. Get everybody. Well, I mean, I could. I mean, I might as well. You suck. What am I going to try to get rid of? I'm going to toss out combustion, though. There's weakening, and then I can use reload, which is really good. I'm going to grab extra shield. Oh, he just threw away my entire hand. Execute the scholar? Or the exile? I think he just stole all my revive cards. Well, I escaped. You open your eyes. Your hands clutch the cold rim of an enormous bell. You are alive, but you are undoubtedly dead just a moment ago. There you are. I thought you would never wake up. She sits by a campfire, mending her clothes and her bow. She seems exhausted. Are we safe? No, of course not. We are in the Purged Village, a place crawling with legionnaires. This is the opposite of safe. Did you drag my body here? No, we woke up here as well after that strange entity killed us. You all sit in silence for a moment. The scholar is scrambling to his knees. So what's the plan? She finally breaks the silence. As far as I know, the gates of the village are closed. If you want to get out of here, we need to find a way to open them. Why are they closed? The village is tormented by your fellow brothers in arms, the Black Wing Legion. They don't want anyone getting out. So far, I've met only one legionnaire, and he wanted to kill me. That's between you and him. But they have thrown you into the Shrike's lair just like the rest of us, so you can't be all bad. Great, so the only thing you remember is that the Law of Identity is missing, and its owner, Morgaine, is dead. In order to recover it and save yourself, you have to find it somewhere in the village, where it seems both the Legionnaires and the villagers hate your guts. Shut up. On top of that, it appears that you can't really die. You're trapped. Do you know what I'm thinking? That you actually wish you stayed dead? Shut up. Fine, fine. I'm sure you won't get us into any more trouble. We need to recover the Law of Identity. It's somewhere in the village. How do you know that? It's here. It's the only thing I remember. As long as we stick together, I'd say we'd have a chance, and maybe we'll be able to help some villagers along the way. We should start with the Margrave's Manor. As far as I know, he ruled this land before the Legion arrived. It's best place to find some answers. Let's move out then. Exile smirks. She's actually excited for the adventure. Scarlet takes a deep breath. Your merry party is ready to press on. Alright. Journal has been updated. The Chapel. You can now redistribute your skill points. You can do it to skill tree in the skills tab. Click on an unlock skill with the right mouse button to unload it and your skill point will be funded. Well, that's kind of cool. So if I don't want this, I can switch over to get something else that I may want. Contagion. Apply 3 rot. If target dies from rot, transfer 5 rot to another random enemy. Yeah, footwork. Gain 1 shield, gain 1 momentum. Duel. Attack for 7 damage. If you're targeted by an enemy, gain shield equal to twice your current rage. Interesting. We have a formation. Yep. Backpack. Oh, I was supposed to... I could have used this. These things. See how they're... certain things are highlighted? So it's supposed to be sinners feasting upon the guilty. And I could have got something, probably. Well, I didn't know that at the time. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I need to go get some sleep because I have another 12-hour shift to get to in the morning. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I am super psyched to play this game. If you would like to see me play this game on the channel, please let me know in the comments as always. Otherwise, I'll be playing this by myself without any of you heathens. But let me enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed it too. Until then, be kind to each other.